talking. It's time for deciding. Join Restore or be no more. Join Restore or be no more. Stand up together, fight for our shore. Join Restore or be no more. Millions must go, send them back where they came. You must speak English, we don't care for the game. No more excuses, speak English or get out. Learn our traditions, don't force us to learn yours. Respect our culture or head straight for the doors. This is Britain, we don't bow to foreign laws. Join Restore or be no more. Join Restore or be no more. Stand up together, fight for our shore. Join Restore or be no more. No more grooming gangs, no more two-tier rules, no more foreign flags flying over our schools. Put Britain first, protect our kids and our land. If you won't stand with us, then you don't understand. From the 4 nations, one people, one flag in the sky. No more division, it's do or it's die. No more talking, no more fear.
KFK57.
The hour is late, and the moment is here. Join Restore or be no more. Join Restore or be no more. Millions must go, send them back to the shore. You must speak English or you're out the door. Join Restore or be no more. Join Restore or be no more.
No. Oh, lock and load. Okay, guys. I found out how to shuffle the playlists. Thank you for whoever told me that. Hi, Kev. See, you've updated the playlist again. New track. I'll give it a whirl now in a moment. What's happening? Okay, I don't know. What's new? Nada de importancia. Nothing of importance. Right. It was a late night last night, wasn't it? Waiting for the results. Oh, yeah. I had hoped we could do a little better. Then again, 7% party, 4 months. Red Heartland, Labour stronghold. Makes you wonder, Donna, 25,000 morons live in Makerfield. 25,000 morons voting for the continued attacks on our young women and old women. They're not fussy, as long as it's a woman. Makes a change from a goat, I suppose. Yeah. And 25,000 people voted for it. Voted to continue with the invasion of our country. That's a bit depressing, isn't it? Are they our fellow citizens? Debatable. I don't look on them as my kinsmen. I look on them as the enemy. I have nothing but total contempt for them, to be honest, guys. Nothing but contempt for them. Now, we'll find out with the Reform Party members and activists, if they stick with Farage the fraud, then they're our enemy as well. All of them are our bloody enemies. Oh, anyhow, be closing at 9, guys. As you know, I'm going to Birmingham tomorrow. I've had a briefing. Going to be really interesting. It's going to be really, really interesting. Yeah, that's all I can say. Right, let's have a look at what Kev K57 has generated for us. I'm Ragnar the Vikings. Just been playing one of the tunes that we use as our sort of theme song, the Restore one. Excellent. Always a good start. Let's see what Kev K's come up with. So yes, don't forget, 9 p.m. sharp tonight, guys. I have to close down. Share this. Do that. This one's called... Let me get out of the way. The Vinyl Arms. Wonder what Kev K's produced for us now. You never know with Kev K which way it'll go.
A radio show in the books. Ooh. Now it's time to head on down where the jukebox is spinning. Ooh. The pints are flowing and everybody's among friends.
Oh, clever.
Welcome to the Vinyl Arms.
Oh, I like it.
When the Green Arrows radio show signs are for another night, everybody grabs their coat, 'cause they know where feels just right. There's a warm light through the window, hear the laughter from the bar. Everybody's waiting there.
Ah, he's got my t-shirt.
At the Vinyl Arms. Meet me at the Vinyl Arms, where everybody feels at home. Good music and good company.
Bloody hell.
You'll never drink alone.
He's got my tattoo as well.
Pull up a chair, forget your cares. Stay as long as you are, you're always welcome. You're always family at the Vinyl Arms. Vinyl Arms. Round the bar the stories fly. Old friends laughing late, talking music, life and memories. Putting the whole world straight. Raise a glass to friendship. Here's to who we are. Every night's another song at the Vinyl Arms.
Clever.
Take a look upon the board. Something new each day. Share your stories, share your dreams. Everybody gets their say. Someone always joins the family, whether near or far. Everybody leaves a little piece at the Vinyl Arms. Meet me at the Vinyl Arms. With another record on, hear those harmonies, rock and roll and doo-wop, floating on the breeze. Every song's another memory, every tune's a star. Music lives forever at the Vinyl Arms. Lights go down, the pictures roll. Everybody takes a seat. Original songs and stories make another night complete. From the first frame to the last, everybody plays a part, sharing every brand new dream straight from the heart. Alex got another thought. He'll always speak his mind. Different views around the room. Still everybody's kind. You can disagree politely. That's what makes us smart. Leave the shouting at the door. Bring an open heart. There's a room for all the ladies. Time to laugh and sing. Friendship blooming every night, like flowers in the spring. Warm smiles and conversations, that's the finest start. There's always room for one more friend inside every heart. Behind the old oak door, where only friends belong, making plans for future nights, writing one more song. Every dream begins somewhere, every great idea built by those who love this place year after year. Meet me at the Vinyl Lounge, where everybody feels at home. Good music and good company. You'll never drink alone. Pull up a chair, forget your cares. Stay as long as you are. You're always welcome. You're always family at the Vinyl Lounge. Vinyl Lounge. Vinyl Lounge. He'll say it a lot. Same old trend. Sha-la-la. Same old friends. Shooby-doo. We will all meet again at the...
Nice work, Kev. Very nice work. Clever. Very clever. Very clever, Kev. Okay, so what happened today? Have you guys been checking out the new Discord room? I hope so. Kev went to a lot of effort to set it up. I did call in for a couple of minutes yesterday. No time to really. As you know, I had that funeral today. Oh, time to go so quick, don't I? Oh, so people there today from the past I haven't seen for years and years and years. Didn't recognize most of them. I thought it was this old lady with her arms around me. Wow, where does time go? Where does time go? Okay, guys, let's get over to, we'll have something from Ragnar, shall we? Have something from Ragnar. Everybody had blue ties on except me, the man. Supposed to have worn something blue. I didn't know. My wife didn't know. But they had little blue ribbons you could pin onto your outfits when you got there. Here we go. Let's check out Ragnar the Viking. I'm glad we've got this shuffle now.
And the reason for the blue was because he supported Chelsea football team.
Hold on, guys.
Listen up, Ulster! It's time to awake! They flooded our land and they're laughing in our face. Third world scum pouring in like a plague, raping our kids and turning our streets into a cage. Stand up, Ulster! Rise up and be heard. No more silence. No more fucking words. There will never be Ulster. There will never be one of us. These invaders are scum. Get them out, every single one. They come from shitholes where even their own don't want them, bringing their backwards ways, their crime and their problems, grooming our daughters, stabbing our sons, while our spineless leaders roll out the welcome mat for these filth. Stand up, Ulster, rise up and be heard. No more silence, no more fucking words. We know how to fight, deep in our soul. These third world invaders have got to go. They don't belong here, they were never invited. They bring nothing but trouble, disease and violence. Our kids are not safe, our women walk in fear, while these parasites laugh and drink our beer. Push them back, make them feel the hate. Every time you see one, make them know their fate. This is our country, our land, our blood. We want them gone, we want a fucking flood. Be replaced, we will not be equal. This is our home, not a fucking refugee camp. Get them out now, before it's too late. Stand up, Ulster, rise up and be heard. We fucking hate them, every single third world turd. Send them packing, make them run and hide. Ulster for the Ulstermen, until the day we die.
Muted mic. I should just leave it, shouldn't I? Third positive. Yeah, Brexit, 10 years to get such a high percent. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to watch Vindicated today. As I said, I was away at that funeral. After the funeral, we all went back to the club. Club was packed, really packed. Good turnout. Give him a good send-off. I didn't go into the crematorium itself. I just sat outside in the car. Well, walked about a bit, didn't I? Done that little live stream, practicing for tomorrow. Got to be careful tomorrow. Got to be very careful who I video. Very careful. Right. If anyone wants to come up to the mic and talk, they're free to. Yeah, I don't know if we'll have anyone in this evening. Joe Marsh come on this morning, didn't we? We had a good talk. Damn, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to clip it out and make a little video because he said some good stuff, some real good stuff. Lady J seems to be having something's going on in Lady J's life, is there? Oh, right. Well, I think if anyone can handle anyone, Lady J can handle them. Yeah, don't get annoyed. Getting annoyed doesn't solve anything. Talking about getting annoyed, let's go have a look at this. See what you make of it. It's an attack on Rupert Lowe. Stand by. Share this. From some shit named Mr. Knight. Mr. Knight. Last night we had a little flash of the real Rupert in Makerfield. Just watch his body language. Getting closer and closer to the reporter. Raised fists. Don't look like raised fists to me. Hands all right in his face. Dragged away by An entitled prick? Well, let's have a listen to what Rupert said. Don't look like raised fists to me, and he's not in his face. He's addressing him, well, man to man, I'd say. Let's have a listen.
Himself on it, and he doesn't change.
Oh.
He's a genuine, principled free speech advocate.
Is he too involved in you?
No, hang on. Before you start jumping around like a jack in the box, just listen for 1 minute.
Okay, go ahead.
You've made various accusations that are quite offensive and wrong. So why don't you just listen for a couple of minutes? His platform is a free speech platform, which actually allows those people who want to express freely what they think to express what they think. His algorithms don't interrupt that at all. Indeed, he allows people to criticize himself on it, and he doesn't change the algorithm at all. So he's a highly principled, very successful, probably the most successful entrepreneur the world's ever seen. Why can't you just celebrate that?
Do you think he's too involved in UK politics?
Are you jealous?
Do you think he's too involved in UK
I've
politics?
got to go. I'm going to go around.
Well, that knight who wrote that about him is a prick, isn't he? Obviously, he's a prick. I thought Rupert was, making a good point. Guess he must have been talking about Elon Musk. I should imagine so. Lady J, not annoyed, Paul, just won't be made a fool of. Strong woman, nobody will treat me like that. I'm not sure I know what happened, Lady J, but I'm sure you can sort it. My money's on you, if I had to place a bet. Yeah, absolutely. It would have been great. I would have liked to have seen, 10%, anything 10%, would have been over the moonlight, but 10% would have been great for me, I think. I really think so. All right. Nobody wants to come up and chat? No? Yes, he was Kerry. Exactly. Where's the fists? There were no fists. Just straight talking. Oh. I'm just passing time now, guys, until 9 o'clock. Then I've got to charge up the battery charger, the gimbal, my phone, microphone, and then have a real early night. Still don't know what it's about, sorry. Let's have a song. Is this a new one? Oh, a sad one.
You said don't call me anymore. Then softly close the door. But every word you tried to say,
I understand.
Yesterday, I watched your taillights fade from sight, disappear into the night. Yet somewhere in my foolish heart, I knew we'd never part. I don't care that you're married, or the ring upon your hand. Every stolen moment is more than I had planned. Don't tell me it's over. Don't say we're through. I'd rather live with half your love than a whole life without you.
When evening falls, you hurry home to a life that's not my own. She'll never know the dreams we shared or how much I still care. You tell me I should let you go, that someday I will know. But every time I hear your voice, my heart makes its own choice.
Stand by.
I don't care.
We have a caller. We have Freedom Dad. Stand by. Add to the stage. Is he here?
I'm here,
Where
mate.
is
Aye.
a little black? You've got the lights off.
I forgot. Oh, can you see me all right?
You've got a black screen. You're in the dark.
I know it's weird. I'm gonna join again, mate.
Okay, pal. There you are.
Hold
Now
on,
we
mate.
can see you.
2
Take your time.
seconds. Oh.
I'll remove that one. Check that one. And we'll add this one. There you are, Freedom Dad.
Let me check my settings. Can't seem to get on the polls live for some reason. Let me see. Yeah, all good there. We're connected. Try that
You come
again.
on and you've gone black now. There you are. We can see you fine.
Oh no! Oh, right enough. I forgot myself. For fuck's sake, you know what I mean?
Oh, hang on there. Right. Okay. Kick that. Right, now we got, let's try this Freedom Dad. Can't be many more Freedom Dads left. Nope, that one's gone as well. Not like Freedom Dad, he's only... Oh, Galway, I'm sorry to hear that. That's a serious condition. I think you'd get some medical attention. If you can't do that, not much point, is there? No, we can't. Blackout blinds, yeah. Right. Let's try this Freedom Dad.
Sorry about that, mate. I don't know what's going on there. Again, that's security services trying to stop me coming on live there, mate. Fuck's sake.
Well, you're still free, Freedom Dad. You're still free.
Yeah, mate. It's all right, man. Yeah, all good, mate. All good. Like I say, man, it's like it's a strange situation, you know what I mean, to be named all the time and stuff like that, you know what I mean? And like they give Glenn a hard time, like they really did rattle Glenn in the papers, mate, this week. You know what I mean? And it's libelous, mate. This is the thing. We are looking into getting the money to take them to court because they're basically accusing him of all sorts of saying that he organized the riots and you know and stuff like that. And it just, you know, nothing to do with Glenn. You know, I'll be honest, mate. Nothing to do with Glenn. Glenn had no control over anything that happened over in this country. You know what I mean?
Can you not take legal action against them? Set up a crowdfunding or something?
Yeah, well, that's the thing. When it was happening to me, you know, I mean, obviously I'm an orphan. My mum died when I was 8, no other family. And they kept putting it in the paper I was related to the Shangle Butchers, one of the Shangle Butchers. I was a nephew of one of the Shangle Butchers. And I did look into it, you know what I mean? But you don't get legal aid for to sue these guys because it's the media. You've got to fund it yourself, you know what I mean? And just funding it and getting people to pay and all that, it was just, I just couldn't be asked. But we are looking into it with Glenn. It's sort of different when it's somebody else, you know what I mean? We are looking into it. We are talking about it. He said that him and Tommy Robinson organized the rats over here, you know, so quite damning stuff, mate. Thanks, Sarah.
I'm no fan of Tommy Robinson, but he wouldn't like that to be associated with his name, and he's got the money to go for him.
Yeah, I know. Well, you know, there's been a few things happened. Jamie Bryson as well. He was libeled. He's been on GB News, one of our guys over here. So he's had an apology put in for that. But, you know, they seem to think they can say what they want about us guys.
Oh, they do indeed. They do indeed. Yeah.
You know, self papers.
They've been doing that for years, though, Freedom Dad, haven't they?
Yeah, aye.
we just suck it up, water off a duck's back, and keep going.
Yeah,
Sensible people will know it's a load of codswallop, but of
yeah,
course they
100%.
throw enough mud, some mud sticks, sadly, doesn't it? We know
Yeah,
that.
100%, mate. 110%. But more money in the door, believe it or not. Just in the door. A good wee day to day. Doing
Yeah.
our right wing stuff.
Yeah.
Our far right racist Nazi stuff, you know, like they
Yeah.
keep on telling us. But yeah.
Well, I think you'd look good in black.
In black.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's been a wee while. It's been a wee while, mate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But,
I'm off to Birmingham tomorrow.
oh, nice one. Yeah, nice one.
Yeah, that's going to be fun because the Reds are going to be out in force. So we'll have to see what happens. I'll be there trying to get
Yeah.
some footage, try to stay alive.
Yeah, you got to be
And,
careful. Yeah, you got to be careful, mate. And like, you know, as well, you've got to pick what you're doing. You're either with the Patriots or you're outside the line of the Patriots. And when you're outside the line of the Patriots, then you're in no man's land. So you got to be very careful, you know.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Oh,
I
well.
don't go in with the Patriots. I always stay out of the Patriots because obviously I want to capture the left. But the problem, like I say, you're getting a lot of left guys in there as well. It's no easy. You got to be very, very careful. Like I'm very weary now because they know me now because I've done it that many times over there. Oh, there's the electric. 2 seconds, guys. Oh,
No problem.
council house alarm. The working class wake up call. The old electric. Fuck's sake. But, yeah, I'm going to be jumping on a live at 9, mate. Just
That's
just a quick
brilliant
live.
because I'm closing down at. I'll be closing down at 9 o'clock sharp.
Right,
Because
happy
I've got
day.
so that's great news for me, Freedom Dad, because I felt bad about closing the stream early because I've got things to do.
Yeah,
But
happy
now I
days,
know
mate. You're going to busy man tomorrow.
I got a lot of batteries to charge.
Yeah.
So I'll be doing that. I
Yeah.
expect I'll stream live from up there around about 11:30, 12 o'clock.
Okay,
We
I'll
shall
look
have
out
to
for it.
see.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
going to have Texans tomorrow, so I am. Get my eyes checked.
What did you think of the by-election results?
Yeah, nothing surprising. But you know, at the end of the day, it's everything worked out. You know, I didn't think Restore would get too many, but it's enough. You know what I mean? For such a young party, to be beating the Conservatives and the Greens and that, it's quite an achievement. You know, obviously, it was a battle of the right and the left. You know, so a lot of people, because of certain YouTubers, threw their weight behind Reform. Not realizing it didn't really matter if they threw their weight, but you know, because they were saying, "Oh, we'll split the vote." Never split the vote. Nobody split the vote. But it would have been a good push to get the numbers up for Reform, just Restore, just to show people. But I think maybe 20, 30, 40% maybe that voted Reform done it because they didn't want to split the vote and they really wanted Restore, but they didn't think Restore had a chance, so they just threw their votes in behind Reform. You know, which is fair enough. You know, at the end of the day. But
I
yeah, go
agree,
ahead.
but look at the numbers that voted for Labour. 25,000 people with everything that is happening.
Yes, but that's the war between the right and the left. That's how far people will go to stop the right. They don't care about the consequences. They don't care who they're voting for. If it's just like Sinn Féin over here. You know, Brits out, foreigners in. Doesn't matter what the consequences is, and that's where we're at. This is what we've got to be aware of. This isn't just about the left. This is about foreigners. This is about Islam. This is about everybody getting behind one party to make sure the right don't get in. And this is what we're up against. And that's why it's important when we do get the general elections, we need to have all our ducks in a row. You know what I mean? Because we're going to be up against it. It's going to be the biggest battle political this country's ever seen, especially England. And it's just a matter of getting out there, canvassing, getting the word out there, getting the videos out, and supporting Restore and exposing Reform for who they truly are. And hopefully people listen. You know what I mean?
But in all the years, and I've been following politics since I was 15, I've never seen or sensed such a hatred between the left and the right. Real hatred.
Yeah, because it's getting real now. This is, we weren't a threat before. You've seen how how the NF were treated, how the BNP were treated. We were put down by people on the right. It was the right that defeated the right back in the day. Today it's a bit different. Today we were able to talk about replacement. Today we were able to talk about grooming gangs. Today we're able to talk about deportation and remigration and stuff like that. And it's a different world. We've got more weapons, more bullets, at our disposal now. I'm not talking literally, obviously, and the left know that. So we've got everybody in the kitchen sink getting thrown at us here because the concept of removing people from this country, you can't do that. These people, there's no borders and everybody's welcome and diversity and multicultural. So it's not just about the foreigners, it's about the left now who are going to work really hard. The likes of Owen Jones and the rest are going to work really hard to try and defeat us. But
they are.
It's like I say, it's ahead of us. It's ahead of us, and all we can do is help you out as much as we can and try and keep it real in Northern Ireland. And try not to make things worse for you by sending out the wrong message.
No, don't do that. Well, I reckon it wasn't a vote for Labour, it was a vote to get rid of Starmer. Yeah, there could be a lot in there, Willard. A lot.
No, it's true, but at the end of the day, it doesn't make a difference. This is what I was, when people were saying, don't vote for Restore, it'll split the vote. What difference would it have made? Even if Reform got in, what difference would it make to us for the future of Britain? None at all. So it doesn't really make a difference. Andy Burnham getting in doesn't make a difference. So if he's the new Prime Minister, it could be worse. Yeah. For fuck's sake, man, Labour's not going away. Everybody's getting on as if, this is going to decide the future of Britain. Labour's not going away over this vote. All you're doing is you're going to get a leadership competition now, contest, and hopefully Starmer goes, because we're just sick looking at him. There's nothing manly about him. He's just a horrible, weak-looking person who you do not want representing you in anything, never mind on the global stage or in the EU. When he's sitting there, when he's around other leaders, you see how pathetic he is of a man. So, it'd be good to see the back game just for that image alone of us in Britain. And Andy Burnham is a bit of more of a man's man. He's working class man. And his dad wasn't a carpenter, I don't think. But at the same time, he's as dangerous as Stormer. You know what I mean? Yeah. He's refugees welcome. He didn't sign up for the grooming inquiry. He's got lots of sins behind him, and he's no friend of us, no friend of the right.
Yeah. Well, you're absolutely correct, Freedom Dad. I mean, replacing Starmer with Burnham, they're both two turds, yeah? And to me,
100%. 100%.
So I don't know why
traitors to Britain. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
absolute traitors.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
it doesn't make no difference which turd is in Parliament. Besides, they all take their orders from somewhere else at any rate. We know that.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to think if I got any other news for you. Oh, no. I've been away today on a funeral, and then we went back to the social club, and well, you know what happens at funerals? Everybody drinks lots, eats lots.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't, but I only had a couple of pints.
My phone keeps dinging. That's about. But I'm going to get ready for my live mates, set everything up. So
okay, Freedom Dad. Listen, I'll probably. I'm going to listen to it. Yeah. So I won't be talking or anything, but I'm going to be there listening. Yeah, and that's really good. I like listening to your lives, and also it means that I can shut the channel down at 9 without feeling bad. Although we do have a Discord room now. I'm not sure how many people use it, where they can go and chat afterwards. Mel said, Freedom Dad. You better say hello to Mel, otherwise she'll sulk.
Hiya, Mel. Hello, girls. Hello, Pauls. You got Charlie's Angels, you got Paul's Angels. You know what I mean? Without sounding too creepy. I'm not saying, you know what I mean?
All right, I'll see you at 9 o'clock, Freedom Dad. No surrender.
Yes, all right, guys. All the best, guys. Love you all. See you later, Paul.
Yeah, Love you
Right,
too.
bye-bye,
Take
mate.
care,
Bye-bye.
brother.
Stay safe. And you, mate. Bye-bye.
Oh, good. I'll be able to listen to Freedom Dad whilst I'm working. That is excellent. Excellent news. Don't know how he does it. Don't know where he gets all this energy from to keep going. I really do. Oh. Clever. Oh, I should have guessed that was you, Willard. Talking to Joe this morning. Joe was in here for quite a while. He'd done a real good chat today. He did, Willard. A real good chat. I meant to strip it out and put it out as a video, but I didn't because I had to go to the funeral. But yeah, Joe's a good speaker, and he can talk on almost every subject under the sun. You're not a bad speaker, Willard. You're not a bad speaker at all. Do you want to come up and say a few words? You haven't been to a funeral today, I know. GOS 85 test, ABFT. I like that. I do like that. I was the only one there. Everybody else had a blue tie on except me because my wife hadn't read the details correct. You won't get away forever, Willard. You're going to have to come up and talk sometime soon. Hope to meet up with you soon, mate. Hope to meet up with you soon. Oh, got that trip up to Birmingham tomorrow, haven't we? Wonder what that'll be like. That's going to be fun. I haven't seen Paul Golding for years. I want to ask him about all this Zionism shit he keeps speaking. He never used to be that crazy. Then again, he didn't answer my email or X messages. So perhaps I won't get to talk to him. I'll try. I don't know who had been on his head. Okay, let's have a tune, listen, guys. Oh yeah, we were in the middle of one, wasn't we?
You're married. All the vows you swore that
Good lyrics to this.
if you leave one little window, I'll never walk away.
Shades of Matt Monroe.
Don't tell me it's over. Don't say we're through. I'd rather live with half your love than a whole life without you. Maybe I'm a fool who's blind,
I'll go look now.
chasing shadows through my mind. Maybe time will prove me wrong, but I've held on far too long.
Every night I whisper your name. Every sunrise feels the same. If loving you is my greatest
Oh, I
sin,
correct.
I'd do it all again.
I don't care that you're
Locked and
married, though I know it can be right. I take one out beside you over every lonely night. Don't tell me it's over. Don't say we're through. I'd rather lose my soul forever than stop loving you. So if tomorrow never comes
And you never change your mind,
you'll still be the only love I'm leaving here
Oh,
behind.
That made me laugh. No, not that one. We'll play that song in a moment. We'll play a song in a moment. 20 or whatever one it was, Kev K57 wanted, you know, my short-term memory span. What it was he wanted, it's gone already. Well, didn't he say that, Wella, that people should vote Restore? I thought I read somewhere that he did. What pisses me off about him is his support for Israel. I'm just wondering if there's going to be any Israeli flags there. Knowing you were right. I'm not doubting what you say for one moment, Wella, not one moment. Just haven't been keeping up to speed on all the things they say, or perhaps forgetting the things they say. What was that? Well, we know who our enemies are now, don't we? Apart from the Labour Party, there's the Reform Party. They're not our friends. They're not our allies. We can't enter into a treaty with them or an alliance. I don't trust them one little bit. I really don't. And right, something's going on, I don't know. Let's play this song then, in the year 2125. This is Kev K57's Share This Tab. Do that. Press play. Let's have a look.
In the year 2025,
Right.
everybody's still alive, staring at their glowing screen, trying hard to feel alright. Truth is buried in the shouting, every voice demands its turn. No one stops to hear each other, no one waits enough to learn. In the year 2035, artificial minds arrive, writing songs and painting pictures, helping dreams and feeding lies. Some will use them to bring wisdom, some to twist and divide. And mankind will face the question, who decides what's wrong or right? Will we remember who we are beneath the data and the noise? Will we still make our own choices or surrender all our voice? The future's not a prophecy, it's a road we build each day, and every generation chooses what they'll throw away. In the year 2045, every moment archived, every purchase, every heartbeat, every dream you've kept inside. Nothing's hidden, nothing private. Convenience has its cost, and some will ask if safety's worth the freedoms that we've lost. In the year 2055, loneliness is on the rise. People speaking through their headsets, never looking in the eyes. Old men sit beside the window, young hearts learn from coded guides, and everybody wonders why they still feel so deprived. Will we remember who we are beneath the data and the noise? Will we still make our own choices or surrender all our voice? The future's not a prophecy, it's a road we build each day. And every generation chooses what they'll throw away.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Maybe all our greatest dangers never came from outer space. Maybe they were born within us, fear and anger, greed and hate. Every tool can build a shelter, every tool can start a war. The question isn't what we've made, but what we're making it for. In the year 2075, if humanity survives, children may ask what we were thinking back in these uncertain times. Did we choose the easy answers? Did we turn and walk away? Or did we fight to keep compassion from becoming yesterday? Can we remember who we are beneath the headlines and the fear? Can we hold on to our conscience when the end seems drawing near? The future's not a prophecy, it's a road we build each day. And every generation chooses what they'll throw away. In the year 2125, if mankind is still alive, may they look back on this moment and be grateful we survived. Not because we conquered everything or reached the furthest star, but because we chose to stay human and remembered who we are.
Good track, FK57. Good track. We got just enough time, I think. I'm not banning anyone. I haven't banned anyone for. Don't know what's going on with the bands. I'll have to leave Lady J to sort that out. That Isabel Oakeshot's been opening her big mouth again. The Dubai dog, I call her. Oh, who's the one she's knocking around with? Another piece of shit. Let's have a listen to what they're saying. Oh.
In my opinion, this is the new BNP.
Hooray!
I don't say that lightly. Some of the people associated with this movement are deeply unpleasant. But nonetheless, they are now a significant consideration for anyone who's looking at wanting to replace socialism with a small c conservative government. And that's a reason for reflection for all of us on the right.
Now, you are right that there are figures of concern within the Restore project. Many feel that whilst it's on the right politically with many common sense ideas, that it has an ethno-nationalist underpinning, and that certainly is a debating point. But are you not making a mistake, therefore, of sort of attacking Restore voters? Stop the votes, have border control and lower taxes.
Well, that I absolutely don't want to do, because I think a lot of Restore voters are basically reform voters who have been coaxed away on a false premise. These are good, decent people who have the same frustrations as reform voters, in particular, mass uncontrolled immigration and the importing of the wrong sorts of people into our country.
Yeah.
And it was very interesting to hear just that little interview that Samara did with the construction worker in
Cameron.
Mayfield. He was talking about precisely the things that Nigel Farage is so focused on addressing. And somehow or other along the way, people have come to think that Restore would be tougher on these things. And to some extent, some of what Restore proposes is way beyond what a measured, mainstream, albeit radical political party like Reform would.
Well, what do you think of the Dubai dog there? Restore Britain is the new BNP. Well, great. Good. I'm happy with that. Can you live with that, Wellard? I can live with that. Yeah. The BNP. They are back. What do you mean back? We never went away. Okay, guys, I'm closing the stream down now. I said I'd be closing at 9 tonight. I've got a lot to do. You know where I'm going tomorrow. Freedom Dad is opening at 9. So go check the guy out. Yeah. Sorry about closing the stream early tonight, but it got to be done, I'm afraid. Okay, thank you for that, Kirsty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. That's brilliant. Excellent. Okay, guys, you've been listening to Paul Morris, The Green Arrow. Might see you over on Freedom Dad. Well, I'll be listening while I'm working. And no live stream tomorrow morning. I'll be traveling. And once I arrive in Birmingham, I will get a live stream going just to let you know I've arrived and start recording as much as I can. I'll be very, very careful not to video any of our people. And I'll be concentrating on the Reds, the police, and if I can get an interview with Paul Golding, I will. But I doubt it. I don't think he'll want to talk to me, to be honest. Stay safe, stay strong, aim high, vote low, restore Britain. See you tomorrow. As they say in Ulster, no surrender. 4 green hearts, 2 okays. Good night, guys.